Next week, we follow James on his pilgrimage to Lourdes, a trip he'll never forget.
I feel like something religious has happened to me.
This week would have been Elvis Presley's 80th birthday. And for thousands of revellers at this Elvis Festival in South Wales, his music and influence live on. I've come along to find out how his faith has shaped his music.
Only those of you over a certain age can remember a living Elvis, yet here it's heaving with fans of all ages, including me. Ha ha ha.
Over 30,000 Elvis devotees descend on Porthcawl each year for an Elvis Presley love affair.
I've never seen so many Elvises. Did you come here especially?
It's from Melbourne.
You came from Melbourne?
Yes, 22 hours.
Do you know any of Elvis's gospel music?
Yeah, Amazing Grace.
Yes.
Take My Precious Lord.
Amazing Grace. He was really good with his gospel music. His mother was very religious.
Elvis Presley was brought up in a devoutly Christian household, and throughout his life he adored the raw, soulful sound of gospel music with its powerful Christian message. And here at the festival, Kieran Houlihan has just won the award for Best Gospel Elvis.
The winner of the Best Gospel Elvis is, of course, Mr. Kieran Houlihan.
So you just sang with such passion on that stage. It was really uplifting.
Yeah, you have to sing it with passion, otherwise it won't work, you know, so if you can sing it with the passion and the inspiration that you can feel from the song, just like Elvis did, it'll come through on the stage, you know.
Do you think singing gospel has solidified your faith?
Yeah, definitely, because you're singing about it all the time. You're singing about what you believe in, so reminding yourself about what your faith is, you know.
Great, well, enjoy the rest of the festival.
Definitely, no problem, will do.
And, yes, long live the king.
Long live the king, yeah.
Elvis permeates every aspect of Porthcawl during the festival. Even the church service has an Elvis theme, featuring a performance from Wyn Roberts.
So, Wyn, when you're not a tribute to Elvis, what's your day job?
My day job is that I work as a hospital chaplain full-time.
And why are people so drawn to Elvis's music, do you think?
Today, some of those songs which he sang are still extremely powerful, especially like this now we hear, you know, for a gospel show, those gospel music and the words which he spoke. Even though we're in a technological, modern world, the human experience of pain and suffering, joy, sorrow, all of those feelings are part of our lives today.
I think it's fair to say that Elvis has had his fair share of controversy. So how do you marry your love for Elvis with your love of God?
Very easy. Because first of all, I think Elvis was very much a religious person. Spirituality is very important to him. The gospel music was what he wanted to sing, and that was where he wanted to be. And so therefore, for me, to marry those two things together is quite easy.
He had a good heart, and at heart he believed in God, and he felt God had geared him in that direction.
The spirit of Elvis lives on here in Porthcawl, and on his 80th birthday, he continues to win new fans. Over his life, Elvis won many awards too, including a Grammy in 1974.
You may be surprised to know that he won it not for Blue Suede Shoes or Jailhouse Rock, but Best Sacred Performance for How Great Thou Art, which just so happens to be our nation's favourite hymn.
I've just noticed I've not put my fruit in. That would help.
Yeah. This is sort of sweet fruit loaf.
Yeah, without the fruit.
If Louis felt the pressure on last year's Bake Off, then hopefully being back in his own kitchen is more relaxing. Fantastic. Now, so this is Spanish, obviously, and your Spanish, is your heritage reflected in a lot of your cooking, or just this?
No, definitely. I was brought up in a Spanish environment with a Spanish family, so yeah, it does really influence what I do.
Is this easy?
They are really easy to make. This is puff pastry with a filled frangipan. Takes about half an hour tops.
Wow.
Dead easy. This one takes a little longer. It's a bread dough, a bit like a brioche. It's really quick to make, but you have to wait for it to prove a couple of hours every time for it to inflate like any other loaf of bread would.
Okay. Are they ready to go in the oven, is that?
We're going to decorate them, and then they can go in the oven.
Let's get on with the decoration.
Okay, so what we've got, this bread, just give it a quick glaze over. And the reason we do that is because we have lots of glacé fruits, which are really colourful, and it's meant to represent jewels of a crown. So if you want to start grabbing some, we can start literally just place them on top.
Fantastic. And while we get busy in the kitchen, we're going to go to a great Epiphany hymn, Brightest and Best of the Sons of the Morning.